eno ye Extreme Media UJ. Subscribe for all updates.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, it's so sad that we are losing one of our own. Right Honorable, I was lucky that I was among the few, or many, that have been very, very close to the Honorable Nachimi Helen, the late now. When she was going for the operation, she actually sent me a message that, Honorable, pray for me. I'm in for an operation. Right Honorable, even the time that we are sending her off, I wish each one of us, we can always pray for her soul. I had the opportunity to be in Kalangala from Monday up to Tuesday. Right Honorable, the people of Kalangala have a lot of questions. And I'm lucky that at least we have received a response that some of those questions are going to be answered. How I wish these questions are answered as soon as possible, because the people of Kalangala believe that there is something wrong. And many of us, that's what we believe. We need those questions to be answered. We need to know how that operation was done, so that the people of Kalangala can send off their Mama Kalangala, in the most benefiting way. Thank you, Right Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Zaake. Honorable members, much as we may not be belonging to the same party, but some of us were more close to Helen, very close. To an extent that even when she came to my village, we slept on the same bed. So it is our responsibility to make sure that we get to know what happened. What happened? Now, if you want more information, we even met with a doctor who operated Honorable Nachimi today, to show you that we are following every step. We want to find out what happened. Even the pint of blood which was given to her, we have extracted it. We want to know, was it the right blood? Was it the right people who operated her? What happened? Was it an act of God? We are following up that. And we are not doing it ourselves alone. We are doing it together with the leader of opposition and the family. Honorable Ssekikubo is there. Honorable Ssekikubo will tell you we've not slept since the death of Honorable Nachimi. We had our special bonding with her. Special. We have our group here, the group of Gumite, Team Gumite. We had our team here. Italy, that's another one in that team.
Honorable Speaker, on behalf of the Parliamentary Sports Club that I lead, I wish to extend our deepest condolences to you, Right Honorable Speaker, to the entire House and the family upon the loss of Honorable Nachimi. Right Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Nachimi has been one of the executive members of the Parliamentary Sports Club, and the Parliamentary Sports Club is the biggest and largest fraternity in Parliament. But Honorable Nachimi has had the biggest influence in the sports club. Right Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Nachimi plays all disciplines. In 2021, she came to the football pitch and wanted to train with us in football, because she said she had played football in her early life. She went to tug of war and we advised her to concentrate elsewhere. She went to athletics, I recall. She's been very good at basketball, volleyball, and netball. There's no doubt about it. And Right Honourable Speaker, when we are talking about the Parliament of Uganda winning accolades in the East Africa Interparliamentary Games, the Honourable Nachimi has played a very big role in that achievement. And Right Honourable Speaker, we are here to testify to that achievement. These trophies that we are laying on the table today are here partly because of the immense contribution of the Honourable Nachimi. Every year she has participated in a discipline. If it is volleyball, ladies volleyball, if we are not number one, we are number two. In basketball, if we are not number one, we are number two. In netball, if we are not number one, we are number two. And these are the trophies that reflect or attest that achievement. Right Honourable Speaker, I'm not so sure that the 12th Parliament will have a player as active and ambidextrous as the Honourable Nachimi. Being able to play all disciplines, we will wait to see. But she has been a rare talent, and I think for us at that level, we are really very grateful for her contribution. Right Honourable Speaker, she has been very passionate about women football. And in our last meeting, she proposed that the parliamentary games should also have women football. She was very passionate about it. No wonder, I recall when Uganda hosted the CHAN, every game Uganda played, she was always in Nambole. Honorable Duru here knows, and the others, Honorable Kayemba Solo, with whom we've been watching these games, she was always there. In fact, she's among the few women MPs, if not the only one, who religiously attended those games in Nambole. So we shall always remember her for that. Finally, Right Honourable Speaker, Honourable Nachimi has been very passionate about health. The Right Honourable Prime Minister was talking about that aspect of it. When we were here and Parliament was urging government to recognize sickle cell disease as a public health concern, she was among the people who stood up to support that idea because she has been a sickle cell health activist in that right. So we will also remember her for that cause. Finally, Right Honourable Speaker, the Honourable Nachimi has been a decent person. Very decent, very disciplined, very social, and very courteous. Those are not common traits, especially these days, where indecency and courteousness are the order of the day. We will continue to emulate those values if we want to make a very good contribution to our society. I wholly associate with the motion that was moved with by Honourable Ogwang, and that has been very good poetic justice, because the Honourable Nachimi has been supporting every initiative here in the Parliament, especially regarding contributions. So by us passing that motion, I think we have paid her back very well, and I want to thank the Honourable Ogwang and the MPs for ensuring that we have consensus on that aspect. Right Honourable Speaker, the issue you raised of some people saying they were forced, we had an opportunity to discuss that issue here. As a matter of fact, it is colleagues who are not in the House at that time who later addressed the press and said we were forced. But the nature of parliamentary business is by collective responsibility. Whether you are around or not, first of all, we are all duty bound to be here. So if Parliament makes a resolution and you are not here, it's better you accept to be bound by that resolution. It is really very unfair for you to go outside on radio or TV and then claim that we are being compelled into these resolutions. I think it is important for us to have that respect. Finally, Right Honourable Speaker, I want to move that let it be a practice adopted by this House that if any of us is deceased, we agree that a deduction of 500,000 be made as a practice. I beg to move, Right Honourable Speaker.
Thank you. Honourable members, we cannot pass that because this parliament is not going to be the next parliament. We will have different cultures in different parliaments. Most of us are leaving, and the ones who will come may say that was a decision that you made at your time. So we cannot make a decision for the next parliament. Honourable Bua.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. And through your chair, Right Honourable Speaker, allow me, on the behalf of the family of Father Christopherus Walusimbi, the Orthodox Church in Uganda, and the Interparliamentary Assembly on Orthodoxy, to convey the sincere appreciation towards you, Right Honourable Speaker, members of Parliament, the Leader of Opposition and the National Unity Platform, government, and all staff and the public there, the voters, the people of Kalangala and Uganda on this tragic moment. Right Honourable Speaker, it is hard to stand here to imagine that one of us is lying and has departed from us. And the pain goes to know that she was a first-timer, but surprisingly, she had caught up well, she had fallen in, and her immense contribution is well far beyond any imagination. I want to thank her for that.
Thank you.
Thanks, colleagues who have made it possible. Across the political aisle here, thank you. I want to thank you really, Madam Speaker and the members. I want to thank you. You did not let us down because we are few. We are two. She's gone. And in May I'll also be gone. And you can imagine the void that remain here. And to imagine that she had won a very bad election in the history of this country. She had scraped through. She had no petition. Nobody had petitioned her. She was waiting, awaiting her swearing in. And that is life. I won't delve into a lot of things, but I was touched by the lead of government business. She spoke so well. She appreciated the character, the steadfastness of she appreciated and took in the steadfastness, the candidness with which Honorable Nachimi spoke. And I got surprised. It means that even these side members are just worried. Once you stand firm and you speak good, even the government recognizes your contribution. She paid glowing tribute. So it doesn't mean that really, in this parliament you must say, I. Because you want to be good. She spoke well. She did. And the president I thought the president wouldn't come down to this situation. But Right Honourable Speaker, you've given us a message from the president. She was part of the opposition, but the president, I want to thank the president. I want to thank him for that. It is good. When you are the father of the nation, you must do that. And it's a good example. I want to thank the solidarity of the opposition. For me, I thank you, members of the opposition. You nurtured Nachimi, but you did not take her away from us. She remained a Ugandan. She remained a member of the Orthodox Church. She remained strong. And even if we have differences, but again, you groomed her in a way that she was much appreciated. I want to thank Honorable Katumba Wamala. Thank you very much. You were not there in Kalangala, but your presence was felt. The enormous contribution you've made.
Abalungi abatuuliriza era abatulaba olunaku olwaleero tuchaddeko ewa Sheikh Ashraf Dembe.
Sebo sanyusa okubalaba amannya agange nze Sheikh Ashraf Dembe akola ku bizibu by'enjawulo omuntu singa aba alina ebirwadde musomereddwa tumuwa amazzi ga lukuya nga bw'obadde ogalaba tugenda abantu ku kyoto ne twokya emizimu emibi egibabaamu n'okulomba edduwa abantu singa abeera ng'ali wano atuuse nsobola okumulombera edduwa ne waba atatuuse nga mpadde amannya ge naye ng'ali wala maneetaase enamba yange yeno eri 070736 namwe bannyinaffe abali ebweru oyagala okuba nti oyagala okulombera ku dduwa ng'olina ebizibu viza zibuze amaka gakolongotana sente zikola zimpita mu ngalo ojja kumpeereza ekifaananyi kyo n'amanyago ebyo byokka bijja kummala nja kukulombera edduwa ojja kutereera olunaku olusembayo mu mwezi mba n'edduwa eyawamu ffenna n'abalwadde bange abakadde n'abapya. Salaamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.